Hey, what's up, Chargers?
It's finally Halloween season.
And welcome to
Wctv.
So let's just jump right into this episode. Here's Zoe giving you information about clubs around Churchill.
Hey Churchill, this is Club Highlight of the Week and I'm here with Santiago who's gonna talk to us about esports. So what is esports?
Okay, so esports is competitive video gaming where you build teams and fight against other teams in a specific game in order to just win.
That's great. So where and when do you guys meet?
Okay, so we meet at 8207 Tuesday mornings before school, usually about 8:15.
Nice. What type of games do you play?
So right now our most popular games are Overwatch, Super Smash Brothers, Fortnite, we have CSGO, we have League of Legends, we have a ton more too.
Oh, that's interesting. And can anyone join?
Yes, anybody can join. It doesn't matter how good at the game you are, it doesn't matter if you want to play or not. You can join, you can help out, you can make friends, and you can learn. You know, you can make teams and get better at the game.
All right. Are there any fees or?
Fees. So the HSO, which is the organization we work with, requires us to pay roughly about $30 per player per season, and that's their saying, not ours. So.
That sounds good. Well, thank you, Santiago, and come join esports.
There's an esports tournament on October 30th, so show up and get involved.
Oh. Is it too late to... Never mind.
Today, in case you missed it, I'll be showing you an app called Toon Blast. Toon Blast is essentially a puzzle game and is often referred to as the funniest cartoon app because of the music and how you play it. The goal of the game is to perform tasks such as collecting a certain amount of colored blocks or moving rubber ducks to the bottom of the screen within a given amount of turns. In order to complete these tasks, you simply tap at least 2 blocks beside each other that share the same color. And if you're able to find a large group of blocks beside each other, then you'll be able to perform certain power-ups such as rockets and bombs. Overall, the game is very entertaining and fun to play with its unique gameplay style to the hundreds of levels you're able to play. I would say that the only downside are the in-app purchases the game tempts you to buy. Alright Churchill, that's all the time I have. Be sure to check out Toon Blast in the App Store and have a great day.
Hey, so I've been really wanting to go see a movie lately, but I don't know exactly what I want to go see.
You know what? John David just reviewed this movie that came out. It's so good. Let's check it out.
Venom is Sony's attempt to start their new cinematic universe called Sony's Universe of Marvel Characters. That's a horrible name, but I guess you can't think of any better name when your movies involve Morbius the Living Vampire, Black Cat, Silver Sable, Kraven the Hunter, Silk, Night Watch, and even Jackpot. Seriously? Jackpot? Who even remembers Jackpot? Regardless of the circumstances, I'm happy Venom got a film. He's such a well-developed character with an interesting backstory, and arguably Spider-Man's best villain. And I gotta say, the movie does a great job on Venom. Finally, a Venom film without Topher Grace.
Ooh, my spider sense is tingling. If you know what I'm talking about.
The CGI on Venom looks great. I mean, sometimes it doesn't, but they did a great job on that. And the action in this movie is amazing. It perfectly captures Venom's fighting style. The voice of Venom is also great too. It's Tom Hardy doing the voice, which makes sense. I mean, with all the practice he had on The Dark Knight Rises.
If I pull that off, will you die?
It would be extremely painful.
Was getting caught part of your plan?
Of course.
Eyes, lungs, pancreas, so many snacks, so little time. Tom Hardy gives a great performance, but I just wish Venom had his white symbol. The film also does a great job at referencing the comics.
Eyes, lungs, pancreas, so many snacks, so little time.
And they use characters like She-Venom, the Life Foundation, and Riot. Nope, not that Riot. That Riot. It may not be rated R, but Venom gets away with a lot of stuff. Sadly though, Venom has a ton of problems. Eddie's girlfriend, Annie, is stupid. The relationship between Eddie and Venom is rushed and not developed well. The film is so short. Eddie is Venom for literally one night. It feels like half the film is missing. Even though the film says the world has enough superheroes, Venom's basically a hero. Venom literally says, "Eddie, we have to save the world." What? Just do it, Eddie. Near the end of the film, the soundtrack in this film is weird. Like how Daredevil's soundtrack was. And the one thing that ruins his entire film is Sony. Sony just doesn't want to make a Venom film. They want your money. They just want to make another franchise to milk money out of using that Spider-Man property. This film definitely would have been better if it had Spider-Man in it. So, Venom is not as bad as Catwoman or Fantastic, as some critics say, but it's not as good as Spider-Man Homecoming or The Avengers. And like Venom said, this movie is
like a bird in the wind.
So, see it or not, I don't care, but clearly this film's doing well with all that criticism, so I give Venom 5 out of 10.
Halloween is right around the corner, so
Alyssa, it's spooky halftime. It's halftime. Hey guys, we're here with the Hey guys, we're here with the WC Drumline. Today we're going to be asking them some questions. Okay, so first off, how's your season going so far?
So far our season's going pretty good. We've just made finals at our last regional up in Austin, and this week we're heading up to Houston, hopefully to make finals again.
All right. Thomas, what's it like being first-year marcher?
Well, being a first-year marcher, especially as a senior, it's pretty fun. Trying to learn everything, learn all these dots, learn how to read a dot sheet, and then just going out there and making sure I hit all those dots while playing. So it's a nice change of pace. So.
Okay. And Marshall, what's it like being a drumline captain?
Being drumline captain, it's super awesome, super fun. You know, you kind of get to be in the center of it all, and you also get to help everyone out. You know, you're the guy the directors look to, and you know, so it's really a humbling position and pretty honoring that I'm drumline captain.
So what's y'all's favorite part of the show?
Well, my favorite part of the show is the drum break at the beginning of part 2. It's just fast-paced and a lot of fun, especially for the drums.
I would have to say the same as Thomas, because we also have a lot of cool body there, and yeah.
Yeah, for me, I definitely think the end of the show is pretty fun, because like, it's just pretty big and pretty hype, and so that's hype, yeah.
All right, cool. Next up, we have a very fun game planned with the drumline, so we're gonna go ahead and cut to that. Okay, so how you play the game is I'm gonna give them toilet rolls, and they're gonna rap the person next to them, and whoever raps them fastest wins the game. Ready? Go.
It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash.
All right. So we have a winners, Ethan and Thomas. So, Marshall, why are you eating the toilet paper?
Protein.
Okay. Anyways, that's all the time we have for halftime. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, cool.
Sports.
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 Sports?
Sports.
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 What's up, Churchill? I'm Jose Zanripo.
And I'm Cross Garcia.
This is Wctv Sports.
You know, it's a very interesting week to be a sports fan. I heard Caroline Muth made National Player of the Week for volleyball. Now,
Congrats to her.
she's killing it, but I ain't too good at volleyball.
Maybe she can give you some lessons.
Yeah. Andrew Bloomer had made an interview with Caroline Muth. Here it is.
Hello, I'm Andrew Bloomer. This is Caroline Muth, who was just honored with National Volleyball Player of the Week. How does that feel?
I was very surprised with the recognition that I got this week because I was just playing the game that I love to play, and my teammates were just putting their best foot forward, and I was doing my best foot forward also.
All right, that's awesome. Congratulations. Y'all are tied first with Reagan and districts, and y'all beat them last Friday. What does that mean for the team?
So us being tied first for district right now is a really great feeling because we haven't had that opportunity in a long time because we haven't beaten Reagan since I've been on varsity, and it was really cool to break their 34 district match winning streak, and it was just great seeing our hard work paying off.
All right. Thank you. Congratulations. Keep going on for the rest of the season, and congratulations to Coach Holkren, who just passed 750 wins.
Thanks, Bloom.
Wow, 750 wins and National Player of the Week. Volleyball is doing pretty outstanding.
Yes, they are. Their record is currently 30-7. They have 9 wins in district. Make sure y'all come out tonight at Littleton Gym at 5 as they play MAC. In cross country, we have Danielle Peck as the UIO meet champ, and Larissa Hernandez in top 10. These golfers got top 2 in the last tournaments.
Okay, good.
Football is currently 1-4 and plays lead tonight in Comalander Stadium at 7:30. Here are highlights from the last 2 games.
As you know, the homecoming game is tonight at 7:30 at the Comalander Stadium, so don't miss out.
And you can still purchase your homecoming tickets for tomorrow at all lunches. Let's go tune up with Regina.
Have you ever wondered where different music styles came from? How music has changed throughout the years? Well, then the Music History Club might be the thing for you. This year, Churchill is introducing this brand new club. They'll be exploring music evolution as well as different music genres. From Mozart to Cardi B to MCR, this club has something for everyone. Music lovers should definitely check this out. The next meeting will be held in the library after school on October 24th. Meetings will be held on Wednesdays and will usually happen twice a month. Last Friday, 21 Pilots officially released their new album, Trench. And I'm saying officially because just 3 days before its release date, the album was apparently leaked. This is unfortunate for the band, but now the music is out there for fans to enjoy. Trench features the tracks Jumpsuit and Nico and the Niners, which were released earlier this year as promotional singles. Here's a snippet from one of the music videos.
Pressures of a new place roll my way. Jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me. Jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me.
21 Pilots start their Bandito tour next week, and there are still tickets available for the Dallas and Houston shows this November. And to all the fans who can't go this year, don't worry too much because 21 Pilots announced new dates for leg 2 of the tour. You can also look forward to new music by Imagine Dragons. The band just announced that they would be releasing their 4th studio album titled Origins. Lead vocalist Dan Reynolds says the album is about seeking new ground but also appreciating your roots. Origins is set to release on November 9th, but for now, you can listen to their new song Zero, which was submitted for the new movie Ralph Breaks the Internet. Alright guys, I'll see you next time, and don't forget to tune up for the next episode of Wctv.
Okay, are you ready for this fun fact? Dracula was a vampire.
Yeah, and did you know that this was a pumpkin?
Okay, do you have any other fun facts?
Yes, actually we have fun facts with Augustina.
Hello Chargers and welcome to Fun Facts. This segment will be about facts that you may or may not know. On today's segment, we will have Halloween facts to get everyone into the Halloween spirit. Did you know an Irish folktale inspired the jack-o'-lantern phrase? The name jack-o'-lantern first originated from an Irish folktale about a man named Stingy Jack who tricked the devil over and over again. When Jack died, he was forced to walk the earth with only a carved-out turnip and a burning coal to help light his way. If you're a fan of the classic Disney film, you may be surprised to learn that it was supposed to be a much darker, scarier movie with the title Halloween House. Ohio is home to the world's largest haunted house. No matter how scary your local haunted house is, it probably cannot top the haunted cave in Lewisburg, Ohio. Measuring 3,564 feet long, the Guinness World Records has named it the world's largest haunted house. Even spookier is it's located 80 feet below the ground in an abandoned mine. Harry Houdini died on Halloween. A working magician from the age of 17, Harry Houdini became America's favorite magician and a world-renowned legend for his daring escapes. Many find it fitting then that the master trickster died on October 31st, 1926 from appendicitis. And that's all for today, folks. I hope y'all stay tuned in for the next episode on WCTV.
That's all the time we have for this episode of WCTV.
Hope you guys have a great homecoming weekend. Make sure to follow us on Instagram to keep up with the latest updates.
I'm Melissa.
And I'm Erica.
See you later.
Happy Halloween!